Hello and welcome to Sri Lanka's number one sports hub, the Papare.com. We are live from the City Football Complex here in Colombo for this Dialogue Champions League 2016 clash between Colombo FC and Crystal Palace FC. Crystal Palace, of course, travelling down from Gampola for this match, midweek match today, which will certainly test the fitness levels and the squad depths of the two clubs. These two sides played on Saturday and Sunday, have another fixture this weekend as well, so certainly this will be a tester for Colombo FC. They are on the back of a 3-0 win against Civil Security Force, even though they scored 3, not as convincing against the bottom of the group club, Civil Security. While Crystal Palace, who went up to Anuradhapura, once again a long couple of days for them, travelling to Anuradhapura, then back to Gampola and once again back to Colombo. But their trip to Anuradhapura wasn't as great, as they lost 3-0. At halftime it was 1-0 with Solid SC down to 10 men. Unfortunately for lads from Gampola, they weren't able to capitalise on that man advantage. Solid caught them on the counter to score 2 goals as they led 3-0 at full time. So once again a lot to prove, lot of improvement is needed from these two sides. I mean, this is week 3 of week 4 actually of the Dialogue Champions League, so another 5 weeks are left as the two teams now come out onto the City Football Complex ground. Colombo FC led by Rami Mohideen in their black stripe, while Crystal Palace is captained by Isaac Abba, the African sharpshooter, in their traditional red. Will go through the team lineups first. It's Colombo FC, their custodian Mohammad Imran, the midfield enforcer Mohammad Siapo, the experienced Mohammad Ramiz at centre back, Nagur Mira, Tuan Rizni will be playing at left back today. Then there's Zarwan Johar, Rami Mohideen, the skipper in midfield, Madhushanka De Silva, the right back. Afil Mohammed will be partnering Ramiz at centre back position. Nafi Solemi, who scored a hat-trick in that last match against Civil Security Force, and Danito making up the Colombo FC lineup. The Crystal Palace FC is Mohammad Shifan, the skipper from last year, Khalid Azmil, Mohammad Rauzan, Mohammad Anaz, Sharita Ratnayaka, Anjana Vikramasinghe, Mohammad Azan, Mohammad Zafri, Isaac Abba, Jean-Francois and Christopher Erastus, the 3 Africans who will be key for the lads from Gampola in this match. A lot of young faces, the likes of Khalid Azmil, Mohammad Rauzan and Anjana Vikramasinghe, who played for Kingswood College last year and represented Sri Lanka under 19 as well. And on the bench they have Mohammad Ifam and Shamil, Mohammad Shamil. Shamil, of course, also still representing Kingswood College, still a youngster, and Mohammad Ifam, 16-year-old youngster. So a lot of good talent coming up for the Crystal Palace side. Looking at Colombo FC, Zarwan Johar had a good matchup when they met Nigambo Youth a couple of weeks back. As he was a key when Colombo FC scored the 3 early second half goals. He is in fine form, as well as Afiz Olemi, just playing in his 4th match for Colombo FC. Already has 4 goals to his name. Very experienced and youthful midfield. led by the likes of the experienced Nagur Mira and Raumi Mohideen. Well, there's Danito and Zarwan Johar. It's a hot and humid conditions here at the City Football Complex. We've had the rain late last night and early in the morning, but the pitch looks good and ready for some good quality action in this week 4 of the Dialog Champions League 2016, the midweek clashes. Few other clashes also happening. Unfortunately though, the Army versus Nigamba Youth match has been postponed due to an unavailability of grounds, while the Tiharia Youth versus Police match will be played tomorrow at the Kalania Football Complex. The teams are in their final team huddle, getting their act together. Both sides are needing a lot of improvement from a few days back, especially Crystal Palace, who made it into the Super 8s last year and would want to do the same and perform well. Looks like it'll be Crystal Palace FC who will kick off. Mohammad Ramiz and Afil Mohammed, the experience and the youth combining in the number 19 and number 3 jerseys. At centre back for Colombo FC, while up front is Christopher Erastus and Isaac Abba. So the two experienced and the youngster will have a lot to do as Crystal Palace kicks off this Colombo FC versus Crystal Palace Dialog Champions League match here at the City Football Complex. Early throw in for Crystal Palace, but the ball is with Raumi Mohideen. Afil now it's Tuan Rezni playing at left back. Pass goes away as goes out for goal kick for Crystal Palace. Missed clearance now. Rauzan puts in a through ball. And now Gurmira does really well to keep that ball in. But it's Isaac Abba who has it. Now Rauzan once again. Now Francois. Shifan. Shifting directions is Crystal Palace. Anas. Charita Ratnayaka hacks it forward for Christopher Erastus. The beautiful first touch and a shot. And saved at the near post by Imran. Early signs of intent from the lads from Gampala. Danito. Ball over the top. Headed back by Anas. Ball has gone out and a throw in for Colombo FC. Momasiapo. Mira. Dispossessed. Above feeds Anas, who is unable to keep that ball in. Once again a throw in. Very tricky ground to play football in, especially if you want to play the ball along the ground. Now it is with Madhushanka Silva. Danito. Zarwan with his back to the opposition goal. Once again Zarwan has it. Puts lobbed ball for Momasiapo. Intercepted by Ratnayaka. Now feeds Rauzan once again. And Zarwan is there to cut short that attack. Hafiz, the hat-trick scorer from last week, is a pass to Danito. Well, Danito was deemed offside by the referee at the far end. Now Mira in space, chips ball over, but no one in the same wavelength as he was. Easy gather. Erastus, Abba finds Erastus, but the ball goes out. Now Gurmira was fouled in that position. That was Zafri, another youngster, as Ramiz puts it forward. Zarwan just outside the box on the right. Now Zarwan trying across towards the far end. Fumble by the keeper, but Danito unable to keep that ball down. His effort goes over. The first involvement from the Crystal Palace keeper is not a confidence boosting one. It should have been an easy gather, but he just spilled it. Fortunately for him, there was a defender who just came in the way of Danito. Some dangerous passing there from Crystal Palace. I beg your pardon, Colombo FC. And the Crystal Palace were pleading for a penalty as Christopher Erastus was blocked by Afil. This is not the ground to play along, and especially not to play from the back. Now to Rizni going forward, and Zarwan gets a free kick. Now the opportunity for Colombo FC to test the Crystal Palace FC goalkeeper. That's Mohammad Hazan. Raumi towards the far post. Only being able to just head it straight to the ground. Mohammad Ramiz was just behind him. Was not pleased that Hafiz came in his way. Now Hafiz, Modin Zarwan. That was a handball. Free kick quickly taken by Crystal Palace. Once again that long ball. Ball down the midfield. That backed header by Abba. And that's a penalty. Afi Solemi brought down. By the looks of it, it was Mohammad Anas. The visitors protesting, but the referee has none of it. We'll wait and see who will be taking it. It will be Mohammad Siapo, who already scored a penalty in that match against Negombo Youth. We are just into the 11th minute of this match here at the City Football Complex. The early advantage was with Crystal Palace, but somehow Colombo FC getting a penalty. Chance for them to take the lead. Mohammad Siapo. And rifles it in to the back of the net. Colombo FC 1, Crystal Palace 0. The referee dived the correct way, but was just over the reach of Mohammad Azan. Match restarts as the ball in search of Anjana is put out for throw-in by Rizni. Shifan now cutting back in. That's the free kick. Quickly taken now. Anjana. Anas. Scramble just outside the box still. And Hafiz disposes Anjana. Good ball by Mohammad Siapo in search of Nagur Mira, who is all alone. Puts the ball behind. The old warhorse still has the legs in him. Outwits Mohammad Zafri. And a throw in here. Once again, Mohammad Siapo. That's once again a handball, a free kick. Handball by Rauzan. Nagur Mira. This was his home ground when he was playing for Javalan and Sri Lanka. So he should be knowing his wits about in this match, as Mohammad Ramiz fouls Christopher Erastus, gives away another free kick inside their own half. Now the ball towards Hafiz on the left. He keeps it in, but Charita Ratnayaka puts that out. Clears away the danger. Quickly taken. Once again, the effort by Zarwan, blocked by Abba. Anas with a long throwing down the line. Only finds a Colombo FC player. Mohammad Siapo once again the man showing the strength. Now Nagur Mira on the edge of the box. Once again another option. Mohammad Siapo comes in support. Cross in. A face. But it's Francois who brings that forward. Good read by Madhusanka Silva in that moment when he came in between the pass to Christoph Erastus. And Danito, after a bit of a struggle, gives away a free kick. Once again a ball in search of Nagur Mira. A lot of balls to this right side. Once again a good through ball after midfield mix-up, but Imran had read the play and came in between the ball and Anjana Wickramasinghe. Rizny with a long throwing down the line. Mira. It's again a loose pass from him. Hafiz is played onside. He has the ball. Opportunity here to score. And he skies it over. What a miss by Hafiz Olemi. Keeper was on rushing. And he cooked it well over. He did all the things he had to do, but not the finishing at that moment. That was what coach Mohammad Rumi was also telling just before the kickoff, that he's not at all happy with the finishing from his side. They have the lead, but still in a crucial, tough matches, those finishings would come into play because the chances would be few and far between. Now Hafiz finds Zarwan, who was offside. Closing in on the 20-minute mark. Colombo FC leading 1-0 after a penalty from Mohammad Siapo. Quickly taken. The referee comes in the way as now Colombo FC puts the ball forward on the attack. Anas heads it. Zafri back to Ratnayaka. Field once again is there to head that ball out. Zafri. Now Mira. Madhusanka Silva, one of the new recruits for Colombo FC this season. Lad coming from the Division 1 side, from the old Demazanans. Now Erastus in space. Comes in between. And that's the foul. And the first yellow card of the match goes to Christoph Erastus. And the bench and the players not pleased. Game already heating up. Sarwan with an effort from range. Man is known for his extravagant efforts and goals. However, this time just a few inches over the crossbar. Free kick here for Crystal Palace. Looks like it'll be Khalid Azmil who will take this. Just outside the box. Bit of miscommunication between Ramiz and Imran, as Ramiz partially clears that away. Now inside the box. And this time Ramiz is able to clear that away. The danger is still there with the throw-in. Now the ball in search of Heba. It's pushed away by Mo Masiapo. Now Francois is tackled. The ball is still in the Colombo FC half. Rauzan. Khalid Azmil does a good 1-2. And that's the yellow card. It was coming from Mohammad Ramiz. And a free kick in a dangerous position. As Khalid Azmil needs some attention. And just a reminder that the Papare Basketball Championship 2016, the semi-finals of the Papare Basketball Championship will be played on the 15th of July. That's day after tomorrow. Starting from 4 p.m. onwards, catch the live and exclusive action on the papare.com. Sri Lanka's #1 sports sub, as the papare.com sponsors the Sri Lanka Schools Basketball Under-19 Championship for the first time. And today too, there will be the quarterfinals being played with St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia, and Royal College, Colombo in action. The two quarterfinals. So make sure to log in our other stream for the Basketball Championship quarterfinals. Yesterday it ended with Maristella and St. Joseph's College booking their places. Maristella defeating St. Benedict's College, while St. Joseph's College defeated the reigning champions AIS after coming from a 14-point deficit in the second half to defeat AIS in overtime. And also another reminder that at 4:30 the President's Trophy knockout final will be live streamed on the papare.com. That's the reigning league champions EC Patana versus Royal College at the race course. As the free kick by Isaac Abbas straight at the Mohammad Imran, and easy height for him to gather. Now Ramiz, Danito, Madhushankar Silva puts in a good through ball for Nagur Mira, who is powering way into the box. Ball is behind our face. Raumi, who drags his shot wide. Rauzan, ball over Nagur Mira. Francois unable to control as Zarwan now has it, gives it to Raumi. Good ball for Hafiz to run on to. Now inside the box is Moma's shot blocked. But the attack remains. Now Raumi looking for a cross. Low ball in. Cool as you like. But unfortunately, Zarwan Zohar was deemed offside by the linesman at the far end. Perfect finish from the youngster. But not the goal he wanted, as he was deemed offside. But once again, the defense picked apart. Crystal Palace defense. As Zarwan Zohar came in between the keeper and the two central defenders. A lot of concerns there. Now Azmil. As Moma Siapo concedes a free kick once again in dangerous territory. Abba trying a lob towards Novan as Imran collects it safely. The ball has gone off the foot of Amira for a goal kick. Another free kick here for Crystal Palace. Quite a lot of free kicks inside the opposition half for them. It was certainly a push from Mohammad Ramiz as he gives another free kick. A lot of free kicks, as I said earlier, this time. In another dangerous position on this right flank. Couple of bodies to aim for Charith Ratnayaka. He chooses the near post, but easily dealt with. Bit of argy-bargy between Ratnayaka and Meera. Francois in space finds Rauzan. Does well, the youngster, to get out of the challenge. As Afil now misses it. Isaac trying to find Anjana, but Rami is coming in between. Good attacking opportunity here. Now Erastus. His header going wide for a goal kick here. Just about 13 minutes plus injury time to be played in this first half. Colombo FC leading 1-0 through a penalty from Mohammad Siapo after Hafiz Olemi was fouled inside the box by Mohammad Anas. Crystal Palace also getting a couple of opportunities and a lot of free kicks inside the opposition half, but unable to convert those. Now Zarwan on the edge of the box, bogged down by the defense. Now Danito off the crossbar. Once again it went through the hands of the keeper Mohammad Azan as it rattled off the crossbar. Looks like a Crystal Palace FC player is down injured, needing some medical attention. The free hit, the unique platform to voice your opinion. Quickly put together full passage of fully blown blog on our beloved game. Send your contribution to editor@thepopper.com. Looks like that was Charith Ratnayaka. former Sri Lanka squad member. Who doesn't look to be in good shape. Would most probably be substituted. That would be a huge blow for the Crystal Palace side as the free kick comes in. Zarwan, effort is blocked, but Hafiz has it back to Raumi. Tries to curl it towards the far post again. The crossbar comes in between. Now Omar Siapo's effort. Sliced away for a goal kick. Danito and Raumi Mohideen rattling the crossbar within minutes of each other, as Crystal Palace are lucky not to be down by more. Ratnayaka looks okay to continue. Raumi frees Danito, but he was offside. Few offside calls against Colombo FC, with one disallowing Zarwan Johar goal. Francois now trying to feed Anjana, read well by Afil. Once again, the indiscipline of Colombo FC, giving another free kick. Quickly taken. Now Anjana. Nagur. That's Zafri who does well to tackle Nagur Mira and cut short that counter attack. It has gone out. Shifan getting some space to run. Ball goes out. Throw in for Colombo FC. Ball over the defense. Zarwan Johar once again caught offside. Once again, Afil showing his awareness, coming in between that ball from Erastus. Zafri. Zarwan keeps the ball in and gets a throw in. Hafiz inside the box. Good touch from him. But the cross in, unable to find Colombo FC man. But Raumi keeps the ball alive for Colombo FC. Madhusankar tries effort from range. And the skies it way off target. More of a hopeful shot. Looked to have been a big collision there between Madhusankar Silva and Christopher Erastus. Referee waved the play on, but stopped play after that attack. Stopped for Colombo FC. Both players will look okay to continue, where Erastus comes onto the field after getting some treatment. Now Anjana Wickramasinghe blocked, effort in, and a wonderful goal by Wickramasinghe on his left foot, catching Mohammad Imran off guard and curling it towards the far corner. Brilliant stuff from the youngster and a brilliant goal. Moment of brilliance here, giving a much needed equalizer just before half time for Crystal Palace. Colombo FC missed a couple of opportunities and then were denied a goal because of an offside incident, as they find themselves on level terms with a few minutes left to play in this first half. There would be newfound energy for the lads from Gampala after that brilliant goal. Now Hafiz. Nagur. Mira, who comes into the box now. Opportunity here, Danito. Referee waves a play on as now Shifan comes on the counter attack. Erastus. Imran comes in between. Looks like Nagur Mira will be playing the rest of this first half from the middle as Hafiz has shifted to the right wing. Now Erastus against Afil. Looks to have been a handball from Danito. All in search of Anjana. Headed back by Rizni. Not reading that well. And the throw-in is with Palace. Shifan. Back to Abba, who turns his man. Now Zarwan. Frees Mohideen on the left. The back pass unable to control by Azan. Gives away a corner just before half time. Let's see if Colombo FC can make something out of it and go into the half time with a 2-1 scoreline. Ball towards the far post. Zarwan with effort. Blocked. Now Ramiz. And his overhead kick straight at Azan, who has a little trouble with it. As a referee blows for half time. Bit of a cagey start here at City Football Complex in this match between Colombo FC and Crystal Palace. But after the early pressure from Crystal Palace, it was Colombo FC who took the lead through a penalty from Momasa Yapo, as Hafiz Olemi was fouled. Then they squandered quite a few opportunities, Colombo FC. Twice rattling the crossbar. Poor goalkeeping, must say, from Muhammad Azan. And another goal disallowed for Zarwan Zohar for offside. Then it was moment of brilliance from Anjana Wickramasinghe on the right as he curved the ball in towards the far post, catching Mohammad Imran off guard and off his position to equalize just before half time for Crystal Palace, giving them some hope in this match heading into the final 45 minutes. So stay tuned on thepopper.com as we will be coming back for the live action in 15 minutes time.
This is the story of a nation on the move, competing globally through a fiber optic network, delivering solutions instantly with superfast 4G. Redefining entertainment with 3G HSPA Plus, making every day more efficient with Wi-Fi, bringing a world of knowledge to your home with fixed 4G. Get connected to Sri Lanka's fastest network. Dialog, the #1 choice of the people. Dialog, the future today.
Sawadee-ka! Can you give me data SIM?
Massage?
No, data SIM.
Massage, very good.
No, data SIM.
You are Sri Lanka? Why you no use Dialog data roaming? Unlimited data, $5 a day.
Unlimited data for just $5 a day?
Yeah. Unlimited, same massage you want?
Me?
Unlimited data roaming for just $5 a day with Dialog roaming. Clearly the best way to roam.
1 for 1 is all I want. 1 for 1 is all I need.
Here, what's all this 1 for 1 talk?
The 1 for 1 plan from Dialog. Get 1 MB free for every 1 minute of talk time, per second charging and a flat rate to any network.
Dialog 1 for 1 prepaid plan. Dialog, the future today.
Here? How are you going to stay in touch abroad?
Dialog roaming. They give the best rates.
Only if you pick the preferred network. Otherwise...
Just get Dialog roaming. It's the one and only best rate on any overseas network, guaranteed.
One guaranteed best rate on any network? Woohoo!
Hassle-free roaming with the best rates in over 200 countries with Dialog roaming. Clearly the best way to roam. Introducing the Ultra 99 postpaid package from Dialog. Say everything you want to say with the ultra benefits of extra talk time, extra SMS and extra data at a monthly rental of just 99 rupees only. Dialog, the future today.
Here, where can I get a data SIM? Bah. I say, old chap, where might a fellow find a data SIM card? Kiannako.
You're from Sri Lanka, right?
How did you know?
Why don't you use Dialog data roaming? Unlimited data for $5 a day.
Unlimited data for $5 a day and...
Data unlimited, my patience isn't.
Unlimited data roaming for just $5 a day with Dialog roaming. Clearly the best way to roam.
Michael Jackson burlesque movie. Malvane dinna sanga.
Navala pitiye yureni me. Sedavate lege Bob Marley.
Endarango pila, lopura sexarala. Loge matende ko video. Yapana ye Rajnikant. Kurtave Shahrukh Khan. Loge engala pila, yo loge ta visipila. Loge matende ko video play.
ලංකාවේ ඕනෑම තැනක ඉන්න අපේ ලෝකෙන් වීඩියෝ ලෝකෙට විසි වෙන්න.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත් ජාලය සමග වීඩියෝ ලෝකෙ රිසිසේ සැරිසරන්න.
ළමයෝ දැන් ඩේටා වලට ඔච්චර ලෝභ වෙන්න ඕන නැහැ. ඔන්න ඩයලොග් හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් එකේ ඩේටා ඩබල් වෙලා.
එහෙනම් ඩබල් ගෙවන්නත් වෙයි.
නෑ, තියෙන ඩේටා වගේ ඩබල් ලැබෙනවා පරණ ගානටම නොමිලේ.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංකකේ සහ වේගවත්ම ඉන්ටර්නෙට් සම්බන්ධතාවයෙන් දැන් රෑට ඩේටා ඩබල් වෙලා.
ඩේටා ඩබල්.
Dialog අනාගතය අදයි. This is the story of a nation on the move, competing globally through a fiber optic network, delivering solutions instantly with superfast 4G, redefining entertainment with 3G HSPA Plus, making every day more efficient with Wi-Fi, bringing a world of knowledge to your home with fixed 4G. Get connected to Sri Lanka's fastest network. Dialog, the #1 choice of the people. Dialog, the future today.
Sawadee-ka! Can you give me data SIM?
Massage?
No, data SIM.
Massage, very good.
No, data SIM.
You are Sri Lanka? Why you no use Dialog data roaming? Unlimited data, $5 a day.
Unlimited data for just $5 a day?
Yeah. Unlimited, same massage you want?
Me?
Unlimited data roaming for just $5 a day with Dialog roaming. Clearly the best way to roam.
1 for 1 is all I want. 1 for 1 is all I need.
Here, what's all this 1 for 1 talk?
The 1 for 1 plan from Dialog. Get 1 MB free for every 1 minute of talk time, per second charging and a flat rate to any network.
Dialog 1 for 1 prepaid plan. Dialog, the future today.
Here? How are you going to stay in touch abroad?
Dialog roaming. They give the best rates.
Only if you pick the preferred network. Otherwise...
Just get Dialog roaming. It's the one and only best rate on any overseas network, guaranteed.
One guaranteed best rate on any network? Woohoo!
Hassle-free roaming with the best rates in over 200 countries. With Dialog roaming, clearly the best way to roam. Introducing the Ultra 99 postpaid package from Dialog. Say everything you want to say with the ultra benefits of extra talk time, extra SMS and extra data at a monthly rental of just 99 rupees only. Dialog, the future today.
Here we are, can I get a data SIM? Bah. I say, old chap, where might a fellow find a data SIM card? Kiannako.
You're from Sri Lanka, right?
How did you know?
Why don't you use Dialog data roaming? Unlimited data for $5 a day.
Unlimited data for $5 a day?
Data unlimited, my patience isn't.
Unlimited data roaming for just $5 a day with Dialog roaming. Clearly the best way to roam.
Michael Jackson for a last come away. Malvane inna sanga.
Navala pitiye yureni me. Sedava telege Bob Marley.
Enna danno pila, lopura sexarala, loge matende do video. Yapana ye Rajnikant, yapana ye Rajnikant. Kuttave Shahrukh Khan, kuttave Shahrukh Khan. Loge engala bila, io loge na visibila, loge matende do video play.
ලංකාවේ ඕනෑම තැනක ඉන්න අපේ ලෝකෙන් වීඩියෝ ලෝකෙට විසි වෙන්න.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත් කාලය සමග වීඩියෝ ලෝකෙ රිසිසේ සැරිසරන්න.
ළමයෝ දැන් ඩේටා වලට ඔච්චර ලෝභ වෙන්න ඕන නැහැ. ඔන්න ඩයලොග් හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් එකේ ඩේටා ඩබල් වෙලා.
එහෙනම් ඩබල් ගෙවන්නත් වෙයි.
නෑ, තියෙන ඩේටා වගේ ඩබල් ලැබෙනවා පරණ ගානටම නොමිලේ.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංකකේ සහ වේගවත්ම ඉන්ටර්නෙට් සම්බන්ධතාවයෙන් දැන් රෑට ඩේටා ඩබල් වෙලා.
ඩේටා ඩබල්.
Dialog අනාගතය අදයි. This is the story of a nation on the move, competing globally through a fiber optic network, delivering solutions instantly with superfast 4G, redefining entertainment with 3G HSPA+, making every day more efficient with Wi-Fi, bringing a world of knowledge to your home with fixed 4G. Get connected to Sri Lanka's fastest network. Dialog, the #1 choice of the people. Dialog, the future today.
Sawadika, can you give me data SIM?
Massage?
No, data SIM.
Massage, very good.
No, data SIM.
You are Sri Lanka? Why you no use Dialog data roaming? Unlimited data, $5 a day.
Unlimited data for just $5 a day?
Yeah. Unlimited, same massage you want?
Me?
Unlimited data roaming for just $5 a day with Dialog roaming. Clearly the best way to roam.
1 for 1 is all I want. 1 for 1 is all I need.
Here, what's all this 1 for 1 talk?
The 1 for 1 plan from Dialog. Get 1 MB free for every 1 minute of talk time, per second charging and a flat rate to any network.
Dialog 1 for 1 prepaid plan. Dialog, the future today.
Here? How are you going to stay in touch abroad?
Dialog roaming. They give the best rates.
Only if you pick the preferred network. Otherwise...
Just get Dialog roaming. It's the one and only best rate on any overseas network, guaranteed.
One guaranteed best rate on any network? Woohoo!
Hassle-free roaming with the best rates in over 200 countries. With Dialog roaming, clearly the best way to roam.
Introducing the Ultra 99 postpaid package from Dialog. Say everything you want to say with the ultra benefits of extra talk time, extra SMS and extra data at a monthly rental of just 99 rupees only. Dialog, the future today.
Here we are. Can I get a data SIM? Meh. I say, old chap, where might a fellow find a data SIM card? Kiannako.
You're from Sri Lanka, right?
How did you know?
Why don't you use Dialog Data Roaming? Unlimited data for $5 a day.
Unlimited data for $5 a day? And
data unlimited, my patience isn't.
Unlimited data roaming for just $5 a day with Dialog Roaming. Clearly the best way to roam.
Michael Jackson for Alaska movie. Malvane inna sanga.
Navala pitiye ureni me. Sedava tere ke Bob Marley.
Ennalango pila, lopura sexarala, loke machende ka video play. Yapana ye Rajnikant, yapana ye Rajnikant. Kuttave Shah Rukh Khan, kuttave Shah Rukh Khan. Loke engala bila, yo loke ka visibila, loke machende ka video play. Lankawe ඕනෑම තැනක ඉන්න අපේ ලෝකෙන් වීඩියෝ ලෝකෙට විසි වෙන්න.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත් කාලය සමග වීඩියෝ ලෝකෙ රිසිසේ සැරිසරන්න.
This is the story of a nation on the move, competing globally through a fiber optic network, delivering solutions instantly with superfast 4G, redefining entertainment with 3G HSPA+, making every day more efficient with Wi-Fi, bringing a world of knowledge to your home with fixed 4G. Get connected to Sri Lanka's fastest network. Dialog, the #1 choice of the people. Dialog, the future today.
Sawadee-krap. Can you give me data SIM?
Massage?
No, data SIM.
Massage, very good.
No, data SIM.
You are Sri Lanka? Why you no use Dialog Data Roaming? Unlimited data, $5 a day.
Unlimited data for just $5 a day?
Yeah. Unlimited, same massage you want.
Me?
Unlimited data roaming for just $5 a day with Dialog Roaming. Clearly the best way to roam.
1 for 1 is all I want. 1 for 1 is all I need.
Here, what's all this 1 for 1 talk?
The 1 for 1 plan from Dialog. Get 1 MB free for every 1 minute of talk time, per second charging and a flat rate to any network.
Dialog 1 for 1 prepaid plan. Dialog, the future today.
Here? How are you going to stay in touch abroad?
Dialog Roaming. They give the best rates.
Only if you pick the preferred network. Otherwise...
Just get Dialog Roaming. It's the one and only best rate on any overseas network, guaranteed.
One guaranteed best rate on any network? Woohoo!
Hassle-free roaming with the best rates in over 200 countries with Dialog Roaming. Clearly the best way to roam.
Introducing the Ultra 99 postpaid package from Dialog. Say everything you want to say with the ultra benefits of extra talk time, extra SMS and extra data at a monthly rental of just 99 rupees only. Dialog, the future today.
Here we are. Can I get a data SIM? Meh. I say, old chap, where might a fellow find a data SIM card? Kiannako.
You're from Sri Lanka, right?
How did you know?
Why don't you use Dialog Data Roaming? Unlimited data for $5 a day.
Unlimited data for $5 a day? And
data unlimited, my patience isn't.
Unlimited data roaming for just $5 a day with Dialog Roaming. Clearly the best way to roam.
Hello and welcome back once again on Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub, thepoppery.com. This is the Dialog Champions League 2016, the live and exclusive coverage on Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub. Match between Colombo FC and Crystal Palace FC, deadlocked at 1-1 after Colombo FC took the lead through a penalty from Momas Yapo. Missed a couple, hitting the crossbar. And a goal denied for offside, as Crystal Palace scored from a moment of brilliance from the former Sri Lanka under-19 player. As he caught Mohammad Imran off his position. A big second half for both the sides. And the way Crystal Palace played in the last 5 or so minutes, they'll be pumped up with that goal. The momentum will be theirs. As a referee blows the whistle for Colombo FC to kick off in the second half. Much important second half for the men in black and for the men in red. Tuan Rizni, Raumi, back to Afil. The early change in this second half for Colombo FC with Danushka Madhushankar coming in for the Japanese international Danito to partner Zarwan Johar up front. Looks like it will be a 4-4-2. No changes from Crystal Palace by the looks of it. Ball over the top. As Zafil comes across to clear that away. Ball comes safely into the hands of Imran. Now he hacks it forward. Zarwan Johar. Isaac Abba turns looking for support. Finds Shifan but dispossessed by Mira. 1-2. Beautifully done. Mira now trying to free Madhushankar. But it gets to the goalkeeper first. Mohammad Azan. Who had a first half to forget. Will be wanting to prove his place in the starting lineup. Zirastas trying to get into the box. Intercepted. Zarwan. Throw in for Crystal Palace. Now the ball over the top. Very well read by Zafre, who comes across. Now Hafiz Olemi inside the box. Brilliant tackle from Anas as Olemi was just about to get into the box. Appeals for handball, not given, but the corner is there for Colombo FC. Whips it in into the middle. And given as a goal kick. Hafiz Olemi cutting back in. Madhushankar. Mira. Cleared away by Francois. 2 penalty appeals in quick succession. They've already given one. This time Ramiz's ball intercepted. But still Colombo FC has it. Mira. Gets a throw in. Hafiz. Pushed from behind. But a goal kick nonetheless. Crossing headed out by Rizne. Now Colombo FC looking for the counter. Hafiz. Tackled well. After a quick bit of struggle, the free kick comes in the way of Crystal Palace. Abba with a powerful drive. Just wide. Imran is not at all pleased with his defenders and the wall. Almost 10 minutes gone in this second half. The couple of penalty appeals coming from Colombo FC, not given by the referee. Goal kick here for Colombo FC. Free kick here for Colombo FC as Tuan Rizni takes it. Hacks it downfield in search of Hafiz Olemi. Headed out by Mohamed Anas. Quickly taken. Mohideen in space. Fights Mandusanka Silva. Now Nagur Mira comes into the box. Blocked by Khalid Asmil for corner. Hassan looks okay to continue. Francois to Rauzan. Abba. Mohammad Shifan. Mohammad Siapo. Poor pass from Raumi Mohideen. Now Danush Kumar Shankar free on the left. Now Crystal Palace trying to go on the counter. But it's Mohammad Rameez who is there. The ball drops in. It's Anjana Wickramasinghe who scores the second for Crystal Palace. All alone, just the keeper to beat. And rifles home on the volley. Former Sri Lanka under 19 and a Kingswood player has done the trick here in the 62nd minute. Crystal Palace have come from behind to take this lead. Goal just before half time, and now on the 62nd minute, both by Anjana Wickramasinghe. They will now look to slow the game bit down. Rizni, Madhushankar. Now there's urgency from the Colombo FC lads. Zarwan. Straight at the keeper. Trying to do some fancy work without collecting it properly. He's not a confidence man, Azan. Now Mira. He's fouled by Khalid Azmil. Mohammad Siapo, quickly taken free kick. A face. And that's a goal kick. Now it's with Madhusankar. Skipper Rami Mohideen. Madhusankar, who is tackled. That looked to be a clear foul on Danushka Madhusankar. Not given by the referee. Siapo, hounded by Francois. Crystal Palace throwing. Now opportunity just outside the box, but Azmil is there for Crystal Palace to clear. Mira, Hafiz, Siapo, effort blocked. Mohideen's pass intercepted from the back. Colombo FC now. Looking to attack. Afil turns his man, Mohammad Shifan. Good athleticism shown by Afil. Hafiz now inside the box. Once again, brilliant tackle, but a corner nonetheless for Colombo FC. Cleared away by Anjana Vikramasinghe, but only until Rami Mohideen, who whips in another cross. Good ball to find Hafiz. Another brilliant tackle by Azmil. Danger is still there. Hafiz. Another corner here for Colombo FC. Sustained attack. Omar Siapo is able to get to that header, but heads it wide. Now Zafri hacks it forward. Ramis gets to it. Masanka intercepts. Throw in for Crystal Palace. Colombo FC has the ball. Now Gurmira running at the defense. Gets another throw in. In the 70th minute, Colombo FC. Wonderful through ball. Zarwan turns his man. Well tackled by Anas. Now Mira to Yapo. Ball across but straight at the side netting. Just 20 odd minutes plus injury time left for Colombo FC to score the equalizer and somehow find a winner. While Crystal Palace having the advantage now. Will look to slow the game down. And maybe score another. Crystal Palace defensively has been on top notch in this second half. Yellow card for time wasting for Khalid Azmil. Now Mohideen with some space to run. Chips it over. Anas is there. Rizni. Anjana hacks it down. Crystal Palace looks content on defending here. And Colombo FC has the ball. All 10 men are behind. Once again that heated moment between Erastus and Mohammad Ramiz, which started in the first half. Already Ramiz is on a yellow card. He needs to be careful. Mira against Francois. Turns the man, but unable to get past him. Ball over the defense. Blocked. And Azmil does well to wriggle out of that tackle. There's going to be a change Number 23 for Crystal Palace coming on. That's Mohammad Faisal. As number 11 comes off, that's Mohammad Rauzan. And a yellow card shown to the bench. We don't know who that is. The recap, log on to thepapara.com at 6:30 p.m. every day for the recap, your daily sports update, which brings you the day's news and information from the sporting arena. Corner comes in straight at Imran, who's looking for options. Finds Mira. Free. Mohideen intercepted once again by Francois. Faisal's first contribution is a foul. Now Zarwan Johar, opportunity, takes a bit too much time as Zafri heads it back to his keeper. Now Madhusankar whips in across in. Zarwan, Afiz on the edge of the box. Once again back to Madhusankar towards the far post. Mira looks to have fouled the new man Faisal Ramiz and gives away a free kick. Closing in on the 80th minute mark. Time slowly but surely going away from Colombo FC. Crystal Palace has been brilliant in the second half in defense and disrupting play. Now Mohammad Siapo. Through ball here for Hafiz, who comes into the box. Opportunity here. Brilliantly saved with his foot by Azan. There's going to be a change. Number 18. Madhusankar Silva coming off, and in his place comes Niran Kanishka. Some tactics being implemented by coach Mohammad Rumi. In desperation or inspired, we'll never know up until the 90th minute. But for the last 10 or so minutes, it'll be Nagur Mira who will be up front, while Zarwan bit behind. Now Colombo FC. Madhushankar. Afis. Back to Raumi. There's Madhushankar. Crossing. Easily dealt with by Charita Ratnayaka. We are into the last 10 minutes. Plus there will be added injury time. A lot of them, I would suppose. No Masiapo. Now Niran Kanishka. The new man goes past one, but his cross goes out. Okay, straight at Abba, an opportunity missed by Colombo FC there. Poor play from the new man, Faisal. Now Ramis tries to chip it over. Ratnayaka rises the highest. Now Raumi. Madhushankar looking for a cross. Partially dealt with. Kanishka tackled by Aswell. Brilliantly done. Kanishka taking a bit too much time. Now on the counter. Aswell once again. The pass is poor from him. The pressure is on. It's Nagur Mira. Nagur Mira. And that's the equalizer. Colombo FC has done it, and an inspired tactical change from coach Rumi, putting Nagur Mira up front. Just a few minutes later, he scores the equalizer. This will be an enthralling final few minutes here at the City Football Complex. Match restarts with Crystal Palace under pressure. They've been defending the whole of the second half. It will be interesting to see whether they'll go for the winner or stay with this defensive effort. Now Madhushankar in space. Raumi Mohideen running on. The ball is just behind. Again another ball in. Zarwan partially dealt with. Off the keeper as Hafiz Olemi tried to chip it over. Now on the edge of the box is Zarwan. Effort blocked by Mohammad Anas. Crystal Palace looking to slow things down. They know that the advantage is with Colombo FC. They are on a high. The way Crystal Palace have played in the second half, they've been unable to get past the second gear. As Hafiz tries to free Zarwan, but Ratnayaka is there running at the defense. Danushka Madhushanka now puts in a first time cross. Zafre to Francois. First time cross in. Straight at Imran. Colombo FC still charging forward. Men up front. Raumi. Hafiz. Almost Tarzan gifting another. Some infringement of the ball between Zarwan and Mohammad Anas. The referee consulting his linesman. Heated moment here as Anas refused to go out. A few words exchanged. As the play restarts, it's Niran Kanishka who brings the ball forward. All 11 behind the ball for Crystal Palace. Ratnayaka heads it back once again to Raumi. To Anrizni. Now Faisal Ramiz intercepts, brings it forward. Will there be a late twist in this game? Ramiz in space, blocked by Afil. And a foul committed by Moma Siapo. Allowing Palace to waste some precious seconds. Khalid Azmil. Easily dealt with by Afil. Now Raumi to Madhusankar. There'll be quite a bit of extra time added. And that's a yellow card for Charita Ratnayaka. A professional foul there as Mira tried to break away from that. Quite surprisingly, just 2 minutes of injury time added in this match, where there should have been more. One would have thought there should have been a bit more than that after all the injury laps we've had in this second half. Ball towards Mira. One last opportunity here for Colombo FC. Kanishka. Further blocked away. But it's Afiz who is a bit more hungrier than any other. Ball just behind. Madhusankar's effort blocked by Ratnayaka. As Colombo FC now attacks again. Cross in towards Zarwan. And that's the goal! Brilliant stuff from Colombo FC. My word, they have done the unthinkable. Was unable to connect fully. Zarwan with his overhead kick, but did just enough to put off Mohammad Azan as the ball trickled down towards the far post. Mohammad Shifan shown the red card straight away by the referee. As the indiscipline of Crystal Palace now coming to show. Final few seconds as the ball goes out for a goal kick. This might probably be the final kick of this match, as Colombo FC, after going down 2-1 early in the second half, actually coming back to score twice in this last 10 minutes. Colombo FC bringing the ball forward. Ball goes out. There's still time left. Yellow card shown for time wasting for Tuan Rizne. Afiz. Another throw in here. free kick. I beg your pardon. Ball comes into the box on the edge of it actually. Headed away by Faisal Ramiz. There looks to be a bit well more time being played than the 2 minutes shown by the assistant referee. That's a corner for Colombo FC. Free kick near the corner flag. Nomar Siapo, Raumi, back to Nagur Mira, and that's full time at City Football Complex. As Colombo FC, after taking a 1-0 lead, went down 2-1 early in the second half, but came back strongly with a tactical shift in the last 10 minutes to score twice. And the winner deep into injury time. As Colombo FC, after another rather lethargic display, have won this match 3-2. A thriller of a second half here at the City Football Complex in this Dialog Champions League 2016. Showed the resilience by Colombo FC, and they've come away with the 3 points, much needed 3 points here at the City Football Complex. A home game for them, and a much more improved display from Crystal Palace after their disappointing 3-0 loss at Anuradhapura a few days back. However, after scoring that second goal, Crystal Palace, I thought, went into a shell. They defended with more than 30 minutes left to play. That's what went wrong for the guys from Gampola. As Colombo FC piled on the pressure, and with the attacking talent they had with Nagur Mira, Raumi Mohideen, Narushka Madhushankar, Hafiz Olemi and Zarwan Johar, it was a long way off for Crystal Palace to hold on to. They were unable to do so, as Colombo FC win this match 3-2 and pick up a valuable 3 points. And once again, a reminder to all our viewers that we'll be showing the live coverage on Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday, it will be Supersun SC versus New Youngs at the Vernon Fernando Complex, live coverage starting at 3:15. And on Sunday at Carania Football Complex again, starting at 3:15, it will be Saunders versus Java Lane. That will be a rivals match, live and exclusive on thepopper.com. Until then, for thepopper.com and for the crew here, this is me, Navod Vijay Vikrama, signing off for thepopper.com, sharing the passion.
Michael Jackson for a last come away. Malvane inna sanga.
Now the pity you really me. Say the vate leke Bob Marley.
Ella danno fila, lo pura sexalala, lo che m'attende da video. Yapana ye Rajnikant, yapana ye Rajnikant. Kuttave Shahrukh Khan, kuttave Shahrukh Khan. Lo che engala fila. ලෝකෙට විසිපීලා ලෝකෙම ට්‍රෙන්ඩ් එක වීඩියෝ ප්ලේ ලංකාවේ ඕනෑම තැනක ඉන්න අපේ ලෝකෙන් වීඩියෝ ලෝකෙට විසිවෙන්න
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත් ජාලය සමග වීඩියෝ ලෝකෙ රිසිසේ සැරිසරන්න